Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum tabiat mzaj bakhariat my amshari ane hisai kadia jila raha ho.
Have you ever wondered why economic development in Pakistan seems to be an uphill battle? The answer might surprise you. It's not just about the numbers, the GDP, or the trade balance. It's about something as simple and as basic as wheat. Wheat is the staple food for the majority of Pakistan's population. It's an essential part of the daily diet, and it's also a significant part of the country's economic machinery. But what happens when this vital cog in the wheel becomes a scandal? A few years ago, Pakistan faced a wheat scandal that shook the nation. A massive discrepancy between the production and consumption of wheat led to a crisis. Prices rocketed, supplies dwindled, and the common man suffered. This was not a natural calamity or a market failure. It was a result of mismanagement and irresponsibility. Output. The wheat scandal was a classic case of officials and politicians working for their own interests. Commissions, percentages, and kickbacks became more important than the welfare of the common citizens. The economy suffered, and so did the life of the average Pakistani. Now you might ask, what's the solution to this problem? How can Pakistan ensure that such a scandal doesn't repeat itself? The first step is to align production with consumption. Pakistan needs to produce enough wheat to meet its own demands. Overproduction should be avoided, and if it happens, the excess should be exported. The second step is to manage imports according to necessity. Importing wheat when the country already has enough doesn't make economic sense. It only leads to wastage and more corruption. But the most important solution lies in governance. Pakistan needs fair and sensible governors. The country needs leaders who prioritize the welfare of the public over their personal gains. It's not just about managing wheat. It's about managing the economy, managing resources, and managing people's lives. It's about setting the right priorities and making the right choices. So, what can you do about it? Demand better governance. Demand transparency, accountability, and responsibility from those in power. Because the wheat scandal is not just about wheat. It's a symptom of a much larger problem, and it's time to tackle it head on. May the people of Pakistan find the strength and the wisdom to demand what they rightfully deserve. A government that works for them, not against them. Because in the end, it's not just about wheat. It's about the future of Pakistan.
Hopak Army Zindabad Pakistan Paindabad.